another show. Hello. Welcome to the show. Arnie, you're right on time. Hi, Gardner. Hi, Robert. Hi, John. Hi, Will. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Peter. Hi, Suzanne. Where's my guitar?
Oh, it's in the oven. Do you want it?
Yes, please. All right. Along with all your other half-baked notions. Here we go with our song, okay? Getting my plectrum.
That song that we wrote, okay, is really good.
Okay. Okay.
I think we should wait to do that one.
Got a good show.
Try to build up excitement for
It's
it.
not a great song. It's
Well, it
just
was
okay.
better once, it was better the first time we did it. It got worse the more we did it.
Yeah, that's your theory about things, huh?
Uh-huh.
You think practicing makes you worse.
I know practicing makes me worse. Just listen to me. All right.
In New Orleans there lives a beautiful girl, Madeline, that's my lady's name. Fascinating, captivating is this pearl, and to win her heart has been my aim. Every night I bring some roses sweet, then her answer I try hard to gain. All I need's a word from her to make life complete. Then to her I'll sing this sweet refrain. Lina, oh Miss Lina, to me no gal is finer. Venus could not outshine her, 'cause she's the one gal looks good to me. Her face is always beaming. At night of her I'm dreaming. I've got a lot of Lina, 'cause Lina promised to marry me. Lina, oh Miss Lina, to me no gal I'm finer. Venus could not outshine her, 'cause she's the one gal who looks good to me. Is always dreaming of her at night I'm dreaming. I've got a lot on Lina, 'cause Lina promised to marry me. In New Orleans there lives a beautiful girl, Madeline, that's my lady's name. Fascinating, captivating is this pearl, and to win her heart has been my aim. Every night to her I bring some roses sweet, then her answer I try hard to gain. All I need's a word from her to make life complete, and to her I'll sing this sweet refrain. Lina, oh Miss Lina, to me no gal finer. Venus could not outshine her, for she's the one gal looks good to me. Of her at night I'm dreaming. Her face is always beaming. I've got a lot of Lina, 'cause Lina promised to marry me.
this at YouTube, and I saw that John Coles commented. He said that there's no Facebook, but I know there's Facebook because.
There is a Facebook.
Try again, John. Maybe we came on. We might have been like a second late or something, but
Right.
you should be able to. Not that I'm Mr. Computer Whiz. I don't even know how to use a computer. I just had to get Meredith to show me how to cut and paste something. So,
Okay.
try it again. That's all. That's my computer advice. Try it again. Here's an early in the evening medley for you. Bays and Norworth Song Hits Medley. Shine on Harvest Moon. Turn off your light, Mr. Moonman, and come along, my Mandy.
Can you sing the chorus of Mr. Moonman? Turn off your light, Mr. Moonman.
I just played it. I don't want to sing it. We'll sing it another time.
Ah, gee.
Turn out your light,
Hey,
Mr.
Mr.
Moonman.
And
Go and hide your face behind the clouds. Can't you see the couples need to spoon? Man, three is company and two's a crowd. When the night is dark and shady, that's the time where every lady da 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 da. Good night, good night. But if you want a spoon, turn on Mr. Moon. Be a sport and turn off your light.
That's too low.
Well, whatever. Let's do the next
Much
song.
too low. Mm.
Well, I told you. I
No,
didn't-
no. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing.
Uh,
I'm
putting-
teasing. I'm being. Well.
You want me to do your laundry for you too?
Good luck. All right. There's an opportunity for you.
I'm hoping eventually to do that.
No, I'm kidding. That's an inside joke around the word opportunity, which would take way too long
Yeah,
to
we
explain
don't know how to
and trust
spell
me
it.
not be worth it. Here. All right.
We would have had more opportunities in life had we just know how to spell that word.
At night when the toil of a long day is o'er, I call on a house across the way. For there lives a girl that I love and adore, a gem that I prize as my maid. For not would I miss that sweet smile and a kiss, turns me tonight and to the door. And while on my breast her dear head is at rest, I find myself singing once more. Every thought brings her nearer to me, may sweet name. Every day brings her dearer to me, day by day. And whenever I'm near her, I'll sing this play. We'll fall in love while the stars shine above, with May, sweet May. Night when the toil of a long day is o'er, I call on a house across the way. For there lives the prize that I love and adore, a gem that I prize is my maid. For not would I miss her sweet smile and her kiss that brings me tonight to my door. And while on my breast her dear head is at rest, I find myself singing once more. Every day brings her nearer to me, May.
Here's an old.
Oh,
Oh, what?
it just occurred to me that it's gonna be May in a sorry. Shouldn't have verbalized that.
No, you're right though. It is going to be May.
What were you saying?
I was about to say I think it's going to be June in a couple of months.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, that was far out. That was almost unfathomable. But it was great.
It was fathomable. That's what they used to tell me in school. They'd say, that was fathomable. And then they'd sneer. It wasn't a very good school. But I did learn, what is that called? I don't even know. It's one of those Nick Lucas things. Teasing the frets or picking the guitar or something like that.
flashy two-step. Everybody wants to do the smart, fancy new step. It's a funny bear, Paris on a tear. Glad to declare it is classy. Gabby brought the dance and it's got us all to going. Since she came, no other dance has had any showing. It's a music treat for your dancing feet. It is flashy but neat. Just a twist and a bend that you hope will not end. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. It's just a real Parisian slide. Oh yeah, that's so long as though you were upon the boulevard. To the Paris round. Come on, swing off near the wall. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. Don't lag or let your feelings hide. Do the salsa trip and then go back the other way. Do the forward dip and see how you begin to sway. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. We are going crazy about this new dance bewitching. We can't stop our feet at all, they feel such an itching. You are in the air, the gliding here and there. Not a single care comes a stealing. Talk about your other rags, why they aren't in it. You'll feel all the joys of life in one single minute. For you travel so, and with so much go. Can you stop? I guess no. It's a joy, joyful dip. It's a heavenly trip. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. It's just a real Parisian slide. Trance along as though you were upon the boulevard. Dance it here and dance it there and keep on dancing hard. Starting to the side, do the Paris ride, swing up near and wide. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. Don't lag or let your feelings hide. Do the side step trip and then go back the other way. Do the forward dip and see how you begin to sway. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. It's just a real Parisian slide. Prance along as though you were upon the boulevard. Dance it here and dance it there and keep on dancing hard. Starting to the side, do the Paris ride, swing up near and wide. Oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide. Don't lag or let your feelings hide. Prance along the oh, oh, that Gabby, Gabby glide.
I almost forgot that we had a request for if you knew Susie like I know Susie.
That's not a great.
And this request was from Susie. So let's give it a shot. Let's see, what's a good key for this? I know this one. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a gal. There's none so classy as my fair lassie. Oh, oh, goodness gracious, what a chassis. We went riding, she didn't squawk. And from the country, I'm the one that had to walk. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh boy, what a gal. I have a sweetie known as Susie, and in the words of Shakespeare, she's a wow. And though all of you might know Susie too, well, I'm gonna shout right now that if you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a gal. There's none so classy as that fair lassie. My, goodness gracious, what a chassis. We went riding and she never bobbed. And from Oakland, she was the one that had to walk. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, oh, what a gal. Now Susie has a perfect reputation. No one's ever seen her on a spree. And nobody knows where Susie goes. Well, nobody knows but me.
I'll try until I screw up.
You can do it. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a gal. She wears long tresses and nice short dresses. Oh, oh, what a future she possesses. Out in public, all she does is yawn. But in the parlor, you'd think that World War II is on. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh boy, what a gal. I used to have a mustache, cute little pup. Well, Susie kissed me, she burned that mustache up. Like I know Susie, oh, oh, what a gal. There you go. I think that's the first time we tried doing that one. Nice job.
Thanks. Yeah, there's a question, where do we get the verses? They're on most of those old
records
records.
or sheet music.
They're on half of those old records.
All the sheet music has verses, and all those old
Sheet
songs
music
have
has-
verses. And records.
Well, okay, it's not that they're on half the records, it's they're on most of the earlier records and some of the later records and fewer of the later records.
But to me, verses are curses. Not just poetically, but because once you know the verse to a tune and you realize, like, oh, that really sets up the song, it's hard to play tunes without verses because it feels like it's incomplete. But oftentimes you don't get to play the verses, so it's nice to play with Meredith and get to play all the verses and stuff. That's a treat these days. You know, to get to hear all the verses. I think back in the day, you used to hear, I think even though maybe people thought of verses sometimes back then as just things nobody would remember, they really are important, I think.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes the verse is not that good, but
Yeah,
sometimes the
that's
verse
true.
is better than the chorus. But you see, in the opera, I always wish they would cut out the recitative because I just wanted to hear the highlights, really. So I understand why people would feel that way about pop music.
Yeah, I understand that too.
Why they would cut out the verse. Though a lot of those verses are really great.
I always bring a pillow and a blanket to the opera, and I just wake up for the part I like.
That's the way to go. Sweet one, fairer than the flowers, never will I meet one fairer than you. Would you turn away, or could you really learn to care if I'd ever dare to say I love you? If the nightingale could sing like you, they'd sing much sweeter than they do. For you brought a new kind of love to me. But Sandman brought me dreams of you. I'd want to sleep my whole life through. For you brought a new kind of love to me. I know that I'm the king, you're the queen. Love is the joy we share. Love alone will be our throne. Joy the clothes we wear. I would work and slave my whole life through if I could say it's all for you. For you brought a new kind of love to me. Love dreams, I remember love dreams, while the moon above beams, I remember you. The song, I recall our love song, and the lips that spoke with a kiss that woke love and life anew. If the nightingale could sing like you, they'd sing much sweeter than they do. For you brought a new kind of love to me, to me. And if the Sandman brought me dreams of you, I'd want to sleep my whole life through. You brought a new kind of love to me. that we wear. I'd work and slave my whole life through if I could say it's all for you. For you brought a new kind of love to me. Sweet one, fairer than the flowers, never will I meet one sweeter than you. Would you turn away, or could you really learn to care if I'd ever dare to say I love you? If the nightingale could sing like you, they'd sing much sweeter than they do. For you brought a new kind of love to me. The Sandman brought me dreams of you I'd want to sleep my whole life through. For you brought a new kind of love to me. I'm the king, you're the queen. Love is the joy we share. Life will be our throne. Love the clothes that we wear. I'll work and slave my whole life through if I could hold it home to you. You brought a new kind of love to me, to me. Oh, Craig, you're on fire.
I am.
Yeah.
What's a good tune to finish with?
Did you have a list?
Yeah, I have a list. I'll check and see what's on there. I have another medley written down. And then I wrote down to play a blues. And then I wrote down to
Whatever
play...
you're lonesome. You want to sing that?
I was just going to play that as an instrumental. Do you want to sing it?
If you sing it, I'll sing it with you.
I don't know if I know the words.
I know I'm real strong.
I'm so... I think we know different words. We've been through this before.
That's okay.
All right. I'm so... Let's see. I'm so sad and blue, and here's the reason why. Every night I'm all alone, nobody to call my own. If some lonesome girl would only come my way, maybe she'd like to hear me say, whenever you're lonesome, just telephone me. When you're by your own some and you want company, when the blues overcome you, you're gonna need me to hum you some hush-a-bye don't you cry, melody. The blues melody. Why don't you cry, melody? The melody divide us from saying, but I'd walk miles for your smiles once again. Your kisses and laughter are worth going after. Whenever you're lonesome, just telephone me. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for listening, and we're done for the night, but we'll be back tomorrow with more songs. Maybe more songs, or maybe we'll just sit here and talk.
Let's
But
do that.
I hope we don't
We should have
degenerate.
done that on April
I hope this
Fool's.
show doesn't degenerate into that. It'll be one of those things like we'll still be here a year from now, but no more music. We'll just be playing with those ping pong rackets with the ping pong attached to the. What do they call those anyway?
Oh, there's a name for them. Must be. It's like, oh, gee. Stop the stream.